Hi. A while ago, I made a video about France condemning Rwanda. So France joined the United States and Belgium to publicly condemn Rwanda of supporting the M23. But yesterday, a new report by the UN, by a group of independent United Nations experts, which was seen by the AFP, said that Rwanda's army engaged in military operations against the Congo's military. And this report goes ahead to say that while all this time, including the Congolese army, believed that they were fighting M23, it was actually fighting the Rwandan army. So this report has some drone footage, though I have seen some screen grab myself, which shows a detachment of Rwandan army, about 500 of them, crossing the border from Rwanda to Congo, about 20 kilometers inside Congo, and then infiltrating the Congolese, army position with the civilians to exactly pinpoint their location so that they can attack them at night using artillery and rockets. So this report says that it was the Rwandan army, not the M23, that was, carrying out these attacks. This UN experts report goes further to say that Rwanda provided troop reinforcements to the M23 rebels for specific operations, in particular when these were aimed at seizing strategic towns and areas. So basically what this means is that town where the borders of Uganda, Rwanda and Congo meets, the town of Bunagana, when it was captured, that was a Rwandan army operation. And initially, I remember Congo said that when they sent in their reinforcement, they came under attack on a highway that goes to that town by more than 500 Rwandan troops. In that attack, Congo lost close to 200 troops. No one believed them, but now the UN is coming out to say that Rwanda had about 1,000 troops in that area at that day. So it was a serious attack. It was a serious battle at that point. And then, of course, recently we've seen another town and another village that was captured called Kishishe, which is about 70 kilometers north of Goma, the city of Goma, which has 1 million people. And this town of Kishishe, the M23 was being accused of having killed 300 civilians by the Congolese army. According to the UN, about 200 civilians were killed, and most of them were children and women and children. But then it turns out it wasn't even the M23, it was the Rwandan army that did the killing. So I don't know what will happen after this, but definitely Congo will have to go to court over this, because you have a neighboring country that sends their own troops to your own territory to kill civilians. I mean, that needs to go to court. And as I make this video, these Rwandan troops, alongside some few M23 fighters, are stationed 20 kilometers north of Goma city. That city, I said, has about 1 million people. And in that city, there is the East African force led by Kenyan troops and some few Burundi army. What this means is that these 900 or so Kenyan troops and about 700 Burundi troops will have to come into contact with these Rwandan aggressors. So they will have to come into contact with the Rwandan troops who are attacking this town or this city. And these Rwandan troops are seriously armed. They have GPS guided rockets, some sophisticated drones to pinpoint the exact target that they want to hit. And it begs the question, what is the gameplay here? I mean, what does Paul Kagame want? Does he want to take over Goma city and make it part of Rwanda, or does he want to extend Rwandan borders westwards? Because that will take a lot of soldiers to, keep that territory. Congo hasn't even sent in 10% of their troops because, I don't know, according to global firepower, Congo has about 400,000 troops. It may not be true, but if they have even 200,000 troops and they send a third of that, we are talking about 70,000 troops. I don't know whether Rwanda can, fight off 70,000 troops. So Congo hasn't actually even joined this war. It's just complaining. And remember to subscribe to this channel as I bring you more of this kind of content. And let us know what you think in the comment section below. Or maybe you want to keep complaining like Congo. Do you want to act or do you want to complain?